Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your tarot reading for the week of March 24th. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what the cards have for you today. Scorpio, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? The Chariot. Justice reversed. Queen of Swords upright. Okay. Chariot indicates command and power over the material plane. This is a very powerful card, a very auspicious card to begin with here. So this indicates kind of like you've set a direction, and you have the mind power to maintain that direction and to maintain that velocity and that scale of power, that scale of movement. So this is like a general kind of commanding an army or something. So this is a card of leadership and activity, commanding activity across the material plane. That's what this is. Okay, so this is very good. So you have the Justice card reversed. So this could mean there's something you don't want. You're being critical. You're kind of being discriminating. That's what this means. This can mean you're looking at something and you're not really clear on what you want, or there's something unimpressive about what you're looking at. There's something that you possibly don't want. It's kind of like a no or something. So this is interesting. We'll see what else the cards have to say with this one. Okay. So the next card is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is honestly very similar to the Justice card. It's the air element, very strong, very powerful, and very discriminating. It indicates like a powerful mind. This one's upright, so this would mean clarity of vision. So I would say, this would indicate that your judgment is intact. You have like a good judgment. You want to move forward. You want to make the best decision, and I think you have the clarity to do that. So if something doesn't seem right with this Justice card in reverse, if something doesn't seem clear to you, I would go with your intuition, go with your gut there, because I think this indicates you can see very clearly that things are apparent to you, flaws are apparent, drawbacks are apparent, things that you don't like are apparent, and also the positives to other paths. So this indicates strong decision-making ability, strong critical mindset. You're able to critically evaluate your situation, which I really like, and you have this command, like I said, with that Chariot card. So this indicates that you're having I would say, a pretty good week. In that you have power, and you have like this velocity across the plane right now. So I like that. Let's see what else is going on for Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio. Nine of Cups. Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles. So this indicates work towards material success. So this can indicate a material rewards coming towards you due to your work. So this is a very positive card to have this upright. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, that indicates wealth is coming. And if we see it coupled with. Pardon me a second. We see it coupled with the Chariot here. So it's right below the Chariot. So this could mean either more wealth than you expect, or sooner than you expect. In any case, it indicates financial rewards are coming. That's what this means, due to your work. Knight of Cups, upright. Knight of Cups. So this indicates that you have a certain, like this week, you have a certain charm about you, or a certain like glamour, a certain je ne sais quoi. So somebody finds you appealing, finds you attractive. You might have that look, you might have that kind of that's certain something that people look for. You might have that this week, which is very good. And so this could indicate possible romance. It could indicate potential romantic suitors. In general, it means good news. It means it means like your mind is in a good place. And maybe you're more motivated towards creativity, the arts. Maybe you want to see an opera or something like that. This is a very, very good card. So we also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, this can indicate a need to move forward. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be slow. So when it's reversed, to me, I think of maybe you want to push forward a little faster. And I see the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles, and I see the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups. It sounds like you're in a good place. So with this, I don't know. I think you're ready to move. I think you're ready to move forward. I think this is what this means. So, so go with your gut. Don't be too hasty. Meditate, relax. Try to be in a good state before you make any decision or before you spend any money. So I would just not be too hasty with this card, okay? Just try to, remind yourself where you're at, okay? Let's see what else they have for Scorpio. What else do they have for Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles, reverse. Five of Cups. Five of Swords, reversed. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this indicates, it could indicate possibly like a lack of clarity. Because the upright, it kind of means like a very clear mind and discrimination and the ability to accurately evaluate your environment and the people around you. So Nine of Pentacles reversed, I would say try to get a clear mind. Like I'm going back to the previous cards as well. Like I would try to meditate, get in nature if you can, put your mind in a good spot. Because I think you have like the power, but I think you need to. I think this kind of, for me, kind of puts the brakes on a few things. I think you need to relax and maybe try to get to that place of mental clarity where you can reevaluate and see things clearly. Because things might be moving quicker than you're ready for. Okay. So Five of Cups. So this can indicate a sort of disappointment, but it's a disappointment with like a silver lining. So you're unsatisfied with something, but if you relax, slow down, clear your mind, meditate, you're going to see a new opportunity. You're going to see something new. Okay, so this is kind of like a mixed bag. It's kind of like a disappointment, but there's also something else that's positive. Okay, so don't be too hasty with any sort of judgments or assessments. and clear your mind. I think you're going to see things are better than you think. They're actually better than you think they are. So also we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords in reverse, to me, this indicates like to me, like intuitively, I see a victory. I see a victory, almost like a snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. It's like a victory that may surprise you. That's what I see with this card. So I think, so you don't have this clarity with the Nine of Pentacles. So, but this is still your card. This is your energy, your power. So all you need to do is turn it around, right? You turn it around through clarity, relaxation, meditation. You turn this card around, because this is your power. This is actually a very auspicious card. So I think you're going to see a victory here. If you slow down, just slow down a little bit, try to be a little more aware of what's going on around you, I think you're going to have a victory. That's what I think. So have a good week, Scorpio. I hope it's a good one, and I will see you soon.